你好，大家好。
欢迎回来。
Today we're going to be talking about the dating process in China and US and the differences between them.
And I'm going to use Chinese, my mother language, and he's going to use his mother language, which is English.
英文一点
Oh, hold on. Before we say that, they need to subscribe to our channel.
and comment below of your dating tips and tricks and ideas of what your experiences of the dating life is.
Question 1. In America, so dating is kind of like you can see multiple people at the same time. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. Most people in the dating scene date one person at a time, but it is socially acceptable to date multiple people. It's more of an efficiency thing, and they're just more focused on their dating life rather than their professional life or family life.
What do you mean by saying more efficiency?
So more efficiency means they want to find the one or whatever their goal is in their dating life. They'll date one or two people. They can say, well, this one person I want to see less and less, or this spark isn't there anymore, so they can find the true one that they believe is the best one.
What? Interesting.
So let me ask you, can you see multiple people in China?
Nah, big no.
No.
Yeah. That's big no. 你当然不可以一次跟多个人约会了，你就会被人家说是花心大萝卜或者是海王，而且就是你的名声也会很不好，会很难找到你的男朋友或者是女朋友。
我知道，我明白你说什么。
I have one more question about that. Will they ask, are you seeing someone else at the first date?
Typically, it's something that you don't really ask on your first date, but you definitely don't want to keep it a secret and withhold that information. You would tell them eventually if you want to be in a honest relationship with them. The second difference, what places do you go to on your dating? Do you go to the movie theater, to the park? Do you go on some kind of activity or adventure? Or do you Netflix and chill?
So are you saying all Americans doing that?
I'm saying that's a question to you.
在中国呢，我们如果要是约会的话，你可以去很多地方，而且也取决于人。比较文艺一点的人的话，可能会带你去博物馆、展览馆、吃饭、看电影，这些就是比较平常的事情。因为第一次约会嘛，就想把自己最好的形象留给对方，跟美国人的思想是不一样的，不想要去徒步啊、探险啊，然后把自己搞得很累、流很多汗、很狼狈的样子。So how about America?
I guess in the US we pick something that is fun, engaging, where you're doing something actively while being together.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. So in China, we prefer like talking to know each other instead of doing something to know each other.
And this is all subjective. You could go to a candlelight dinner and make it very serious. You could go hiking. You could go walking at a mall.
So next question is, your first date ended, you're going to depart. Will you kiss?
Yeah, why not?
You mean every single first date?
Well, not everyone. I mean, you have to respect the boundaries and ask for permission.
So like, hey, can I kiss you?
Well, you know, the permission is in the eyes, and you just lean in. And then you'll know.
在中国很重视第一次约会。第一次约会，如果你们之前没有见过对方，然后你们是不会牵手，不会亲亲的。
英文包包。
没有抱抱。
没有包包。Okay, well, so one more question I have for you is, if you're out on a date at a venue, it probably costs a little bit of money. Who pays for the bill? Is it split, or does the girl pick it up? Or the guy?
在中国呢，通常都是男生付款，很少一部分女生他们会觉得不好意思让男生付钱，所以他们就是可能你请我吃饭，然后我就会来买电影票。Lots of Chinese people they think they will separate bill in USA.
I don't know. Actually, this question is maybe 50-50. I would say guys more so pays for the bill the first time. Maybe they split the bill. But it's not a discourtesy to the guy, but it's just a girl that wants to show that she can split the bill with the guy. And you can also say, hey, I got the bill, you pick it up next time. And if the girl likes you, they'll pay for the bill next time as well.
Third difference, how do you let the girl know you like her and you want to date her more?
After the first date, you determine that you like him and her, you want to spend another date or more time with them, and you just say, hey, I think you're quite the catch, and I want to see you again. Would you like to go on a second date?
So you just say that directly, if you like her or not.
I would say it depends on the guy how he wants to phrase it to her, and he might say, hey, I want to be together with you more, or just say, hey, let's go out on a second date. He might be withholding his feelings. So what about you in China?
第一次约会结束了，一般不会说我喜欢你，或者是我不喜欢你。如果这个人不喜欢你的话，他就不会联系你了。如果他要是喜欢你，他就会每天还是就是问你早上好啊，中午好啊，晚上好啊，吃了吗？吃什么？在做什么？就开始各种跟你聊天，这就是他喜欢你的方式。So you first date succeed and you went out lots of date with the same people and when to get things serious and how?
You become less scared during the first date. You like being around them, you feel comfortable with each other, you feel like I really love her, and you just say, hey, let's tell our friends after maybe a few dates that you're going to be mutually exclusive and say, hey, let's just go be a thing.
So go be a thing, that means you are girlfriend, boyfriend.
Right.
What about before?
Before you were just dating, you're kind of like in a trial mode or a demo, and you just want to say, hey, is this person someone that I want to be with more often? If this person is kind of someone that doesn't match your personality, you can just say, hey, let's not see each other, or you're not really the right fit for me, or we have very conflicting personalities. So in China, when do you become more serious after a few dates or so? What's the procedure?
在中国认识分人，有的人就是我喜欢你，你也喜欢我，然后第一次约会结束之后，他们就会成为男女朋友。什么时候告诉你的亲朋好友，就任何时候你都可以。Alright, fourth difference. When do you say I love you?
Maybe a few weeks to months after your relationship. Once you value your significant other and you're very fond of each other, you want to use like, hey, I love you. We take love a little bit seriously. At what point do you say I love you in Chinese?
你可能第一次约会结束之后，两个人就是决定要成为男女朋友。那第一次约会之后就会说我爱你。A fifth difference. When do you bring your girlfriend to your family?
Maybe you date a few more times after that, and I think if I'm having a family meal, bring her to my family to see them.
No matter you are just seeing each other or you are make a public already.
Yeah, so like in public, like if we have our social media statuses, we definitely bring our dates to our family if there's like a family event. But if we're about to be serious, we might bring them a little earlier too.
You know, in China, seeing parents is a serious thing.
Yep, I've heard of that.
就没有到谈婚论嫁的程度，我们是不会带你去见我的父母的。只有说我们两个想要共度余生了，那你可以去见我爸妈，我也可以去见你爸妈，所以就是很不一样。
So last difference I want to talk about is what are the dating holidays and events that you have in China?
Oh my god， 我们有太多了 ，we have a lot， 不只是情人节、纪念日，然后你的什么儿童节，虽然是儿童过的节日，但是情侣之间也会过，什么国庆节、妇女节，什么节日，就只要是节日，男女朋友都是要过的。那庆祝的方式呢，就是男方要给女方买礼物，或者是他们就是一起出去吃饭。那 how about America?
In the US, we have obviously the Valentine's Day, but we also like to celebrate anniversaries, like your first year being together. It's just some things that are memorable and milestones, you could say.
How do you celebrate?
Yeah, we buy like flowers and chocolates, maybe jewelry, but in this society, we don't really pressure buying each other gifts as much as in China. That's a lot. I think that's all we have today, and if you like this video, and we want to see more, we do have more China versus USA videos in this channel. We're planning to make more, so subscribe for those. If you want to see maybe a future upcoming video, we're gonna play a couple videos of us what we just received in our front yard.
That was huge!
So look forward to that video too, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you.
Thank you, bye bye!